And good on the basket. Book it.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Beyond the arc. It's in from long range. One more from Clutch. Clutch has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Ariza. Uncovered. Rebounded by Capella.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Ariza outside. And it's the Hornets, another three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
We've got Al Jefferson. Batum's out there with Lyons. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Exum in at the one spot. So that's the Hornets 5. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Feeds to Batum. He dishes it to Robertson. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Finished off the break. That's 12 points for Victor Oladipo.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Out to the right wing. Love with a wide open look. Another three for Cleveland.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Exum, the feed to Jefferson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Good!
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Cavaliers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And a moment now to see the stats for Exum. How last month turned out for him? 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from three. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
The feed to Robertson. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Dishes it to Vucevic, and Oladipo has it in the corner. There's the pass to Clutch. Five on the clock. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Nato played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Thompson, he's checked in for Wise. And Cleveland with a change here, too, for the Cavaliers. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Charlotte has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Ariza on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Well, the Hornets shooting at 51%. Really solid. So on the floor for Cleveland. Clutch, he's in at point guard. He's out there with C.J. McCollum. J.R. Smith out there with Mozgov. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Clutch. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Clutch has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Here's Exum. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Here's Clutch. Ariza with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And he lays it straight in. Clutch has got 46 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Mozgov with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turn.
Clutch, he's checked in for Cleveland.